Hello, welcome to the second lesson of the second week. We're talking about integrations 101. And here we'll talk about why you should own a domain, how to connect everything up, how to set up with GoHighLevel, and how you can start going and sending emails automatically. So let's start. Here's what we're going to cover. So, first is the importance of owning a domain. We'll talk about why you need a domain, your own branded domain. So if you haven't got it yet, we'll get it in this video. Next is, getting a new domain. So if you don't have a new domain, we'll get you a new domain. Next is authentication on GoHighLevel. Authentication is the hardest process basically to start everything. That's the step which taking so much time. Like when I first tried to figure it out, I just got so overwhelmed. And I'll set it up for you. I mean, we'll set it together, but it will be with you and it's super easy. Okay, next is, let's move my head, boom, boom. Connecting everything on Zapier, so your school community, your GoHighLevel account will be connected through Zapier, as we discussed in the previous video. And we'll test everything up and see that everything is working. Hey, I wanted to jump and interrupt because I want to make sure you know this is a part of my course on school. So to get the full course and 100% help on setting all of those up, join my school community now. See you inside. Okay, so first of all, a domain. Why you need a domain? First reason is Gmail's new policy forbids sending mass emails without owning a domain. So your deliverability will suffer and your account will be flagged and considered spam. So basically you can't use your Gmail account. That's the number one reason. That's the only reason. We can just keep going, but I will still go through some of the other reasons why you should own a domain. Because if it frightens you, like you have to own a domain basically. It's super cheap. Okay, so second reason, professionalism. Reaching out to people with your name at gmail.com looks very bad, right? If you're using something like your name at your business name.com or dot whatever you want, it looks so much better. It's like going to a wedding with flip-flops. So you're not, it looks so bad. You just will not feel there. So get your shoes, get your suit, get your domain, and look good. Okay, next reason is brand awareness. Popping up in your members' notifications, subconsciously planting your domain in their. Ah, I wish I could read. Sorry for it. Subconsciously planting your brand in their consciousness. So when they're ready to buy, you and your business will be the first option. What I mean is, like, even if they're not opening your emails, just seeing your name and your brand name, it sticks up, right? Like a few days ago, my girlfriend went up to me and just asked about some email marketing brand. It's not email marketing, it was like email service provider, and she was like, why you're not using this one? And I was like, what the hell you know about it? Like, how do you know about it? And she's like, oh, they're sending me daily emails. And I was like, and what, are you reading them? She's like, no, I'm not. And for me it was like, she knows email providers just because they send their emails. She never opened them up, but the name was there always, and she knew the name better than the services I'm using, right? So get a domain and pop in your subscriber subconscious mind every time. So next time they're thinking about the solution, they will think about your solution. Okay, next is before getting a domain, something you should know. Okay, choosing the right name. Think about it long term. Make it short, check availability. When I bought a domain, I bought a very bad domain, right? I thought about it would be my business domain and I'll use it constantly. You'll see it later on. And it sucked. Like I hated it from the first second. It was very long, hard to read, and it's just bad. So find something good, something you will not regret about it. But still, don't overthink it. If you already have something in mind, your business, if you already have a name for your school community, call it as your school community. Call it as a business name, doesn't matter. Just make sure it's available and get it. Okay, next is choosing a domain provider. Choose a cheap provider, but be aware of the cheapest options, right? They are cheap for the first month or year, then fucks you up. Yeah. Also, look for good support. So, like, there is Blue Point, Blue Spot, Bluehost. Yeah, it's super cheap. But when you're getting it, the first year you're paying nothing, but the next years you're paying double. So don't choose them. Also, there are services like Squarespace, which charging up a lot. So it's not worth it. There is like Outflare, they're very cheap. Like they're giving you the domain in its actual price. Like they're not making money on fees. So you can get those, but if it's the first time you're getting a domain, you're not familiar with DNS settings and stuff, reconsider, because their support is not so good. Like it's not their main business and they're doing it like for I don't know why honestly. But still, I'm using pork bun. I'll leave a link down. I'm not getting anything out from them, but I just it's just very cheap and they will not fuck me up in a year. So yeah, I I guess it would be a good option to go with pork bun. Okay, next one is getting a new domain. Let's get you a new domain. Oh yeah. Okay, so to get a domain, go to whatever you want to go. For me, let's go to pork bun. Okay, let's choose a domain. Let's say I want flowscrm.com. Click here and just check the availability of your domain. Right, as you can see, Flows CRM is unavailable. Okay, and here it's like for 250 bucks. Oh, that's a lot. Let's take something. Oh, let me think. Yeah, I can't think about any generic name. So just fill up your name, check it out. Most of the times it will be super cheap. Like I got mine for let's try like school copywriting. I bet there's something like it. Okay, let's get .com. Okay, as you can see, you can get it for 11 bucks. It's very cheap. This one you have even like 1 year sale for 6 bucks. Very cheap. So get one here, register, and it's yours. It will take, I guess, a day to make it available, but most of the time it will be available straight away. So that's how we get a domain. Super simple. I'll leave a link to pork bun. If you want, get a pork bun. I'm not getting any affiliates or something like this. If you thought about it. If you want to, go to Squarespace and buy the most expensive one. So whatever you like to do. Okay, let's go back to it. So now we got a domain. You have a domain. Good, congratulations. Authentications on GoHighLevel. Okay, so on GoHighLevel, go to settings, email services, and type in your new branded domain. Click on dedicated domain first, add domain, and right here enter your domain name, but make sure to write like email dot your domain, because you don't want it will be your subdomain, right? You don't want to shoot email straight from your domain, because if you're getting flagged, all of your domain is getting banned and flagged and spam. So you want just this little subdomain to get flagged as spam. If you're getting spam, you will not, but still you will reassuring yourself to not getting flagged. Okay, yes, so of course I'll make a typo. Yeah, okay, add and verify. Okay, right here you have two options. First of all, is, it's a new one actually. If you click on continue, you can set everything up manually, and most of the times it will work. Right now it will suggest to go to, oh, okay, it's not. Okay, most of the times, like I know on Porkbun for sure, I just click right there and it adding a, I have to log in, and then it adds everything up manually, so it's super easy. But yeah, for me, of course, no easy route, and I'll show you how to do it not as an easy route. So let's go to my Squarespace account, right? We want to go to, let's go, let's go back. I mean, that's how I see the account. Here you have domains. Click on your domain and you have DNS settings, right? If you use a different provider, like let's say on your on Porkbun, let me just sign up. So on Porkbun, just scroll down. You have here your domain. Click on DNS, and that's the same window basically. Here you're choosing your record name. I'll explain what it is in a sec, and just filling the rest of the info. You're copying paste from GoHighLevel into right here. Again, because I'm doing it on Squarespace, I'll do it right here. So click on add records and add record, please. Nice. Yes, good. I got it. Add record. Okay, so go back to GoHighLevel, and if you're using any other provider, it probably most of the time will look the same. So find your DNS settings and just follow the instructions basically. Oh, you also have a help video here. I guess if you will not get it right now, maybe your platform will have something. Like if you're using Google Workspace, let's say for example, I know there is guides for it specifically. So try it if you're having like troubles a lot. Okay, so let's start by order. First of all, is the record one is txt. Let's go right here, and that's the record type. Look for txt and txt. Okay, now, no, let's go to, yes. Now we'll copy the host name, Squarespace. We'll paste it right here. Go back on GoHighLevel, copy the value, and paste it in text. Save, and that's it, right? Not so hard. Let's do the same with Porkbun. So right here we'll choose a txt record. The host, it will be this one. Paste it right here. Required value, copy it and paste it right there. Super simple. Also, we have notes here. I also love to add notes, so I'll write like GHL ACK. So when I'm deleting DNS records, I know exactly what to delete, so it's very helpful. Okay, so I will not edit right here, but I think you got it. Okay, let's do it again, and then I'll just let you do it by yourself. Click on email, copy it, go right here, add a new record. Host is email. Oh, I forgot about the type. The type is txt again. Go down, choose txt, and the value will copy right there, and click here. Save record. And that's it. Like super simple. Um, Follow through. Do all of them, right? I will not do it because, come on. Click on verify records. Obviously, it will show those are not verified, but I will not do it right now in the video. For you, it will show verified, or it will say like not verified, wait 30 seconds, and you'll have to wait for 30 seconds, it's ready. Last thing you want to add is this one. Copy this, add another record. Is a DMARC record. It's not, it says it's optional, but trust me, you want it. Copy this host, yeah, host name. Let's add another record. txt host right here, and copy this one. Let's click here. Yes, I will copy everything. Go back, text, save. That's it. That's what you should do. Very simple. If you have any troubles with it, let me know. Message me or ask in the community. Like, it's It's the hardest part, but sometimes it just like it seems hard, but honestly it's not super hard. Anyway, click on verify domain, make sure everything is verified, and now your domain is connected. Congratulations. Let's go back to slides. Okay, so we've got authentication on GoHighLevel. Next is the Zapier integration. Okay, let's go to Zapier. Zapier. Sign up. Inside Zapier, I like to click here to see all. Oh, it's the same. Never mind. Click on create Zaps. And let's create and connect to your school community. So first one is the trigger. The trigger is school. Click on school and let's set it up. Okay, the trigger event is answered membership question. When someone joins your community, he'll be transferred via Zapier to your lead connector, which is the equivalent, which is like lead connector is the name for the Zapier app, I guess. It's just transfer your lead to GoHighLevel. Lead connector is GoHighLevel. Okay, let's select an account. You'll have to create new one. As you can see, I've created a lot here. So let's add a new one. And to do it, go to your school community. Let's open up my school. Click on settings. You have categories. No, I mean plugins. Yes, Zapier integrations. Show the API key. Copy it. And let's go back to this window. Paste right here. Then you want to do the same with your URL. So let's go back here, and that's my URL, right? I'll copy this one. Like you want the end part. Go back to Zapier. Where's the window? Place it right here. Yes, continue. And we are connected. Ooh, easy. Okay, let's go on, click on continue, and let's test the trigger. Yeah, let's see which record is it. Okay, it's someone, it's a member in the community. I don't want to use this record. Let's continue with selected record. Okay, never mind. We'll just use this record. It will not do anything. Okay, next we want to find lead without space, lead connector. Okay, so the event would be to add lead to a campaign. Basically, it adds the new lead to a campaign, which will be your welcome flow and welcome campaign. Okay, now we have to do the same with the API. So click on select and connect new account. You have to connect new one. Okay. Now to get API from GoHighLevel, you have to go to your dashboard. I mean, not dashboard. Let's go to settings and business profile. Scroll down and you have your API key right here. Click right there. It copies it. Go back to Zapier, to the same window, paste it, and connect to your lead connector. Easy. Okay, continue. Which campaign? We haven't created the campaign yet, but it would be your, not those, just a sec. For me, it's V1. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I have to make sure the campaigns are published, but if you haven't used like GoHighLevel and you haven't created your campaign, it will not happen. So let's create your first flow just to put your leads in. Okay, let's go to automations, create workflow, start from scratch. Let's call it joined free community. That's it. Okay, now let's click on publish and save. Again, we'll do it in the next video. It's just to make sure now they're added to our workflow. Okay, so now click on campaign, refresh results. Come on. Oh, that's the workflow. Click right here and the workflow is ready. Now click on the plus icon, first name, last name, then phone number we don't have, full name we'll skip, email, very important, you choose the answer of your email, right? If his email is like your first answer, then choose the first answer, because otherwise it will not work. Again, let's go to my school, I'll show you how it works. Where is the settings? You have to go on plugins, membership question. My email question is the third question. If yours first one, so you have to add your email address based on the first question, the first answer. For me is answer number 3. Okay, next let's keep going. You don't have to do anything here. Lead source, nothing, you don't care about it. And only thing you must do is, yeah, nothing. Click on continue and you are ready. Test the step. I will not do it now because it will push the lead inside my email once more. Oh, basically I can do it. Let's do it. Test step. There's nothing there, so I don't care. And click on publish. Nice. Zapier is set up. So now every time someone will join your school community, he will be added to your CRM GoHighLevel account. Okay, let's go back to it. Zapier integration, done. Testing, we already tested it, so done. Summary. Okay, first one. You got your own domain name. Congratulations. Woohoo, your domain name. If you haven't had one before, so congrats. If you do, now your GHL account is authenticated. You got all the authentications and everything you need to start sending emails. Great. Next is Zapier and GoHighLevel are connected. Basically, your school, your GoHighLevel is connected with Zapier. And you tested it and it all worked out. So yeah, let's go back to work. If you haven't done it, go back to the video, copy it and do it again. If you have done it, click on the next one and we'll talk about flows and how to create your first welcome flow. So see you there. Bye.